So the soul, everything being consciousness, we don't really have different souls. Ultimately, the truth is sure you could say that we're a fragmentation or a fractal of the grand being that is consciousness. You could say that, but ultimately, you are that consciousness regardless. So it's, in my opinion, that's another way to consider that we're all one. I honestly don't really consider that an opinion. It's just the truth. So anyways, basically, that foundational energy of creation being unconditional love, being your soul, being that guiding compass for your life, is always trying its very best. Not trying, it's always doing its very best to lead you down the path that you came here to fulfill. There is not a person born on this planet that does not have a unique purpose to who they are. If such was the case, we would all be the same creature, but we are not. Sure, we are human beings, but every single one of us has grown up through our own set of eyes, through our own set of experiences that can never be lived by anybody else. Nobody can ever exist within the same space as you. Impossible. Even if you had twins and you tried to condition them the exact same way for everything, you sat them side by side, shit, you even taped them together. One would be over here and one would be over there. One would feel the cool breeze coming before the other one did, and that small time gap between when this one felt it and that one felt it would change everything about their life experience, even though you could program them to be basically the same person. If they awakened, all that would fall apart anyways. And regardless, these eyes could never be those eyes. We all have a unique purpose. And that's what your pain is trying to tell you. It's trying to tell you we are not living our purpose. The universe is always course correcting. I don't exactly have a term for this. It's always doing this. Because true, unconditional love, the greatest joy, the greatest freedom is possible for every single creature that lives. There is no reason why our world has to be the way that it is. With all of the wars and all of the poverty and the unbelievable amounts of suffering, the addictions, all this crap, it does not need to be here. But we've been conditioned by a certain group of people, if they are people, if you know what I'm talking about. We've been conditioned to exist in a fearful state, separating us from being the creators of our reality. Regardless, you're the creator of your reality. Another thing, this kind of bothers me about I was about to say that this bothers me that people say this, but I need to respect that we are all on our own journeys, walking our paths at our own pace. People who tell you that you need anything outside of yourself to become the greatest version of yourself have been misled.